Hey Osmond Racing fans, we're running a fan survey and we'd love your feedback. To thank you for helping us out, we've put together some awesome prizes. Our grand prize winner will receive over $300 worth of Osmond Racing gear. This includes a sublimated Osmond Racing hoodie, a Manta Sleep Pro mask, a case of Victory Fuel flavored electrolyte water, 4 driver stickers, and a t-shirt of each Osmond Racing driver, perfect for the ultimate Osmond Racing fan. We also have a first prize pack, including a case of Victory Fuel, a sticker, plus a t-shirt featuring your favorite Osmond Racing driver. And for our second prize, you'll get a case of Victory Fuel and a 6-inch driver sticker. Entering is easy. Just click the link below, fill out the survey, and you'll be entered to win. Your input will help us bring you even better racing content and gear in the future. Don't miss out on these prizes. Let us know what you think, help us grow, and get a chance to score some amazing Osmond Racing gear. Thanks for supporting Osmond Racing, and good luck.
Hello everyone, what is up and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 45, World of Outlaws Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, click the I at the top right, go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you follow along with the rest of this journey. And as always, the video description has our link tree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Video description also has our information on channel memberships, extended linked videos, exclusive videos, merchandise discounts, and more. $5 a month to become a channel member is all it takes there. Join button below the video or link in the description. Go check that out. All right, we've got one more race here in the 360 sprint car at the regional level. We've got 6 wins on the year. We are 4th in the point standings. What is the total here that we're behind? With 3320 minus 3264 is 56. We are 56 points behind Justin Youngquist and Youngquist, Thompson, and Cappetta, Capetta. Youngquist, Thompson, Capetta are the 3 that we are racing and need to beat. All right, as far as repairs, we don't have any repairs that are necessary right now, and we don't have enough money for any upgrades right now. We've been running well enough that I don't think we really, and we've got 4 wins in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then second, and then first, fourth, second, first. So we've been ripping off some pretty good runs here as of late. But we have the season finale here at Knoxville Raceway in Knoxville, Iowa, up on tap. Make sure you stick around for the whole video, as I'm gonna have a question for you all at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around for that. But yeah, Knoxville Raceway. Let's load her up. Here we go. All right, here we are, Knoxville Raceway. Heat race time. 6 heat races. We qualified in the 9th position. We're starting 2nd in heat race number 3. Showcase race, 6 heat races. Top 3 go to the A main. Oh my God, kids, stop yawning. All right, so top 3 go to the A main. We got our sponsor bonus in practice. Did not get it in qualifying. Came close, but a couple tenths off. Did not get it there. So we're going to have to show up here in the racing portion of this show. Let's get to the heat race. Oh my God. All right, top 3 to the A main, like I said. Top 2 to the qualified dash. Got Dylan Postier to our inside. Here we go. Green flag is out. All right, we are racing here at Knoxville Raceway. Going to try to stay up here towards the top here on this first lap. Oh, got into the wall just a little bit. Weiss's pieces. Ross Weiss going to get by us for P2 here down the back stretch, but we're going to be able to grab it back through 3 and 4, put us into P2. Again, 12-lap heat races here at Knoxville for the season-ending showcase race. No points contenders or points fighters, battlers, whatever you want to call them. Nobody we're fighting in the points is in this race, so don't have to worry about that right now. We are currently in the 2nd position. In a qualified dash spot, Dylan Postier holds on to the race lead. That was a 13.900 lap time. We are letting this baby sing, aren't we? Letting her stretch her legs. 13.896. 8:71 is our best time ever. So right now, no pressure from behind. No pressure from Ross Weiss at the moment. 9:44. We're about splitting the difference between first and third right now. We are about equidistant between the two. But Postier is starting to pick up a little speed. Halfway home, 6 down, 6 to go. As long as we can just hold on to this spot. Now remember, come A-main time, assuming we're able to hold on to this spot, we need to beat Youngquist, Thompson, and Capetta by as many positions as possible. I think the gap was like 50-something, so let's just say it's 60 points just to be on the safe side. So we got a lot of work to do. We're going to be starting 6, 7. We're going to be starting 9th in the qualified dash, which is good. We'll be on the inside. That's going to help for sure. Oh, my goodness. 3 laps to go here. Ross Weiss now about 2 seconds behind. Again, still equidistant to the race leader, Dylan Postier, and to third place, Ross Weiss. About a second and 7/10. 2 laps to go. Sebeske? I don't know. I've never seen that name before. That's a new one. All right, going to continue on here. Coming around off of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. Final lap here in heat race action at Knoxville Raceway. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. And we're going to come home in the second position. That's going to set us up good here for the qualified dash. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Like I said, going to start 9th in that qualified dash. Dylan Postier gets the win. We will join Dylan in the qualified dash, and Ross Weiss will join the two of us in the A-main. Everybody else is going to have to run a soup race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has all come down to this. We finished second in the dash, started 9th, finished second. We had a heck of a drive there. So I'm going to do one more change here because I know track's probably going to slick off just a little bit. I want to be prepared. So we're going to pull that right, or push that right rear tire out just a half an inch more. Starting outside of the front row. Stone Country Records wants us to win. We got to win. That's the only thing we can do. We got to control our destiny. Control our destiny. It's all come down to this. A-main time, Knoxville Raceway. Let's go. Of all the Star Spangled Banner choices they could have gone with, that was probably the best one. Cody Fletcher finished 8th in the qualified dash. He's rolling from the 8th position here in the A-main. Dylan Postier finished 3rd in the qualified dash. He's going to start from the 3rd position. And Nick Barger won the B-main. He's going to start from the 19th position. We finished 2nd, P2 in the qualified dash. We're going to start outside of the front row. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing A-main Knoxville Raceway. Johnson slides up in front of us, but we're going to do a little crisscross applesauce and jump out to the race lead already. Lap number 1 is going to go to your boy, the OGGO. 49 laps to go. 50 laps is the total distance of this one. Chase Johnson settles into the 2nd position as we lead this one now. Lap number 2 in the books right now. Working lap number 3 right now. Chase Johnson in 2nd. Kyle O'Gara holds down the 3rd position. Dylan Postier in 4th. And Nim Cross currently your top 5 here in the early goings of this 50-lap affair. 3 laps are now complete here at Knoxville, and we're starting to put a gap on 2nd running Chase Johnson in that Toyota-powered machine. Running the bottom line here through Knoxville. We've been catfishing all night long. Bottom has been where we needed to be, so that's where we've been all night long. We are trying to control our own destiny here as we open up a 1-second lead on second place Chase Johnson, as he's now having to fight and contend with Kyle O'Gara. Do not see any of our points contenders or points rivals at the moment. Youngquist, Thompson, and Capetta. Those are the three we are concerned with. If we do not see them at all on that leaderboard, that is for the best. So yeah, if we do not see those names at all, that is the best thing we could possibly see. If we want to see any of them, Ashley Capetta is the one we want to see. Justin Youngquist is the current points leader entering this last race of the year. Mikey Thompson was second, and Ashley Capetta is third. We entered this evening fourth in the point standings, like 56 points, I want to say it was, behind Justin Youngquist. So we're calling it 60 points. We need as many positions on the track as possible. Now, all four of those drivers were in the qualified dash, so they all started within the top 12 positions of the A main. So got my work cut out for me as we are starting to lap the back of the field. Steve Reese goes a lap down, looking to get a lap on Slater Hill and Matthew Swift now, as we're going to get a big chunk of mud right in the middle of the visor area. We're going to get in front of Matthew Swift, and we now got 3 cars in between us and second place, who's second and a half back. So working lap number 12 here. We got 38 to go at the line. 12 are complete. 38 to go. Michael Facinto now going a lap down. We got Dylan Opdahl in front of us. He's about to go a lap down here in a bit. Ooh, he's going to go to the bottom. We're going to go more towards the middle. As long as he doesn't slide up in front of us, we are all Gucci Mane. All right, Nick Barger now next on the list. We're going to go to his outside as well. We've been clean and green so far. Travis Sollenberger, next car in front of us. That's Alex Bergeron, I believe, in front of him. Yes, it is. Now, some bad news. We've lapped up to 15th place. So there are 15 cars on the lead lap at the current moment. 35 laps to go, 15 are complete. As we're going to look to the inside of Ross Weiss down the backstretch and make a slight bit of contact with him. No harm, no foul. We keep it green. So we've lapped 15 up to 15, or through 15th. I'm so sorry. Up to 14th now. There are 14 cars on the lead lap. We have not encountered any of those 3 cars that we need to be encountering. In an ideal world, in an ideal scenario, we would have already passed them, but that has not been the case. Now, the bad thing here is, should a caution come out? Should a caution come out right now, the worst that they're going to fall back to is 14th. In a couple laps here, it's going to be the worst they're going to fall back to is 12th. So, I mean, I'm doing what I need to do to put myself in a good position to win this championship. I just don't think the cards are going to fall in the way we need them to with all the other drivers. So we've now lapped through 13th. There are now only 12 cars on the lead lap. This is a showcase race, mind you. So yeah. Yeah. Very, very surprising. So 20 laps are complete, 21 this time by. So we've got 29 laps remaining, quickly approaching the halfway point. We've got about a second and a half on Chase Johnson. He has 0 pressure from behind us. He's got like 3 seconds to Kyle O'Gara, who's in third. Dylan Postier, Ryan Levitt, 4th and 5th at the moment. Mikey Thompson. Okay, there is the first of the 4, the final 4, if you will, points battlers. He's getting ready to put a lap on Steve Reese himself. So 12th place is getting ready to lap 23rd place, and there it is. There it is. All right, so that's exactly what I was saying. Caution comes out. The worst they can finish now is 12th. Yeah, so green flag is back out. We're back racing here. 24 laps complete at the line. See what happens now here. See if we got any sort of challengers or major competition here as we are approaching the line and halfway point right now. We are halfway home. 25 laps complete, 25 laps to go. Chase Johnson hot on our heels. Tire tracks. Following directly in our tire tracks. That's what I was trying to say. My mind just wouldn't spit the words out. But he's going to slide up pretty high through 1 and 2 as Ryan Levitt now trying to make a move and make something happen for himself. Trying to get into the second position, fighting hard with Chase Johnson there. 23 laps to go now. We're going to pull away to about a half-second lead over Chase Johnson as he tries to hold off of third-running Ryan Levitt. Cody Fletcher in fourth, Kyle O'Gara in the fifth spot now as we work lap 29 of this 50-lap affair. One caution has slowed this race. The lapped car of Steve Reese getting together with the 12th running Mikey Thompson as we were getting ready to put a lap on Thompson. You see Steve Reese there getting the short end of the stick on that one as he is now, well, he was already in the back, so he didn't really lose any spots. He just lost a lot of speed. So we'll see if that slow car will do any harm to the field as we continue on through this event. I don't think we're going to be able to gain any... I don't think we're going to be able to gain enough to win this championship. I mean, we're going to win the race as long as we hold on here and don't make any major mistakes. But control the controllables, right? So we didn't start upgrading our car until it was a little too late in the season. And yeah, we ripped off, 4 wins in a row, something like that. 5 if we hold on to this one. I just think it was too little too late, quite honestly. A couple of those second place finishes could have been wins. Fourth place could have been a third place, a second place, or a win. So, there's no fault to be given except on ourselves. So we're going to continue on through here. 15 laps remain here at Knoxville. Look at that, Steve Reese going another lap down already. Yeah, that car is way off the pace. If I was him, I'd just pull it off and park it for the night. But hey, I'm not him, so. Oh man, I'm really I'm taking risks that I don't need to be taking. Working a lap 30, but we don't have a super big lead right now. It's a little bit over 1 second. Like, that's the thing. It's not a big lead, so I can't let off. I can't just coast. I gotta keep pushing. All right, Michael Facinto now in front of us. Oh, we're gonna have to get her woed and slowed. That's Travis Sollenberger now. Travis Sollenberger, Ross Weiss, the next two cars. Sollenberger goes another lap down. Weiss goes another lap down as we have 10 laps remaining. 40 laps complete. 10 to go. Michael Kaiser now the next car on the list. As we're going to put another lap on Steve Reese here very soon. There he goes right there. Get a little loaded slowed there. Kaiser checked up off of 4. We had to check up as well. We've got 1 second now to Chase Johnson. 1 second, even less than 1 second now. So I cannot lay up. I can't miss the layup, right? So this is our race to lose, to be honest with you. Like, that's really where we are. This is our race to lose. Right now, looking to the inside of Dacus, we're going to get by Dacus, put them a lap down, or another lap down. Now, we have reached the part of the field where we have not lapped yet. So everyone in front of us now is on the lead lap. I think Mikey Thompson is the next car in front of us. 5 laps to go. Remember, Thompson was getting ready to put a lap himself on Steve Reese when they got together. Reese went for a tumble, and the caution came out. Thompson luckily stayed on the lead lap there. But as of right now, he's going to go a lap down. So Mikey Thompson, second place in the point standings, going to go a lap down to us as we're going to come around here. There's Justin Youngquist, current points leader entering this night. Wow, car got really wibbly wobbly, bibbly bobbly. Justin Youngquist now the next car in front of us on the lead lap. Man, that would be great if I could lap all the cars I was fighting for a championship, wouldn't it? Youngquist entered the night as the points leader, so something to be said there if we can win the race and put him a lap down. As we're going to come around here, looking to the inside of Youngquist. 1 lap remains, 1 to go. Okay, so Capetta is the next car in front of us. Capetta is 10th, Youngquist 11th, Thompson 12th, as we're going to grab the race win. Now, is those cars finishing 10th, 11th, and 12th going to be enough for us to win the title? Ah, man. I don't like this kind of drama. Let's go find out. All right, let's find out. A-Main, we finished in the first position. Drum roll, please. I'm not going to put a drum roll in. I don't know why I'm saying that, but here we go. 4th. Wow. All that, and we didn't gain a single position. Wow. 34-48. Youngquist gets the title by 8 points over Mikey Thompson. 34-36. 12 points over Capetta. And 34-14 was it? 34 points. So we almost cut it in half. Weren't able to do really anything. So that was sad. $60,000 to win this one. That's a good chunk of change right there. $79,254 in race earnings, and those very, very unusable skill points. 6,100. So that's quite a bit. So let's head back to the shop. Oh, sorry. I was zoned out there for a second. All right, back in the race shop. Smooth driving. Yeah, we didn't really have any major incidents or anything like that. I had a couple brush ups here and there, but nothing huge. So car's in good condition. We're going to add another trophy to the trophy case after we look at our sponsor goal that we completed perfectly. What's that? $1,248 for that. There's our trophy case. I wish they did financial or monetary items for the points. All right, so current sponsor. Wow. Dirt Vision's going to give us $35,000 per race. That's a no-brainer. All right, let's go ahead and sign Dirt Vision. All right, sign Dirt Vision. We'll have to get the paint scheme and everything figured out here soon. But finished 4th in the point standing, 7 wins on the year. We just didn't start out good enough. Like, that's really what it all came down here. We didn't start off good enough, and it showed. You know, it ended up biting us in the butt at the end of the season. So no championship here. It is what it is. But yeah, that's the end of that season. So the question for you all is, what do we do next? I'm going to open it up to literally anything. Do we want to go local, regional, national? No Outlaws yet. We have no Outlaws yet because we haven't done anything national. And if we do national, if we do something at the national level, it has to be something we've raced before. So we can't do the Pro Lay model or the 410 non-wing sprint car. So everything else is on the table, though. I would like to, win a championship first at the lower level before we move on to something else. So just for refresher, at the local level, we have not won a championship with the micro sprint. We haven't even raced the midget. We have with the big block. We have with the UMP modified. We have with the 305 sprint car. We have not with the street stock. So at the local level, you've got the street stock, the micro, and the midget. So those are the 3 that I would, if we're going to race those, I'm going to do it at the local level. So you just tell me what car you want me to race, essentially. So at the regional level, we've got all of them, right? So big block modified, UMP modified, 305 sprint car, or back with the 360 or the Pro late model. Now, since we've already run a full season with the 360 sprint car, if we do run that one, I'm only going to show on the regular videos the showcase races. I don't think it's necessary to really show all the other ones, so only the high paying sponsor incentive ones with sponsor implications, I should say. Those will be the only ones we show. So, but there's that. So let me know in the comments below what you want to see, what you want to see me drive next. I've got a special video coming out here. I'm hoping early next week or next week at some point. So there will only be 4 racing videos or game videos next week. Otherwise, I'm going to try to sprinkle in that other video that I've been working on for a while. I'm going to try and get that done over the weekend and to you guys next week. But also be on the lookout for some more vloggy type stuff. I got one of those kind of vloggy camera things, but we're taking my car over to get some work done to it over the weekend. We're dropping it off and whatnot. So we'll be vlogging that and stuff. So we'll be putting that out here pretty soon as well. So most likely we'll be doing like the channel's going to go to more of like 3 days game racing of this game. 1 day will be, or I'm sorry, 4. Most likely be 4 days of gameplay, 1 day of like a recap video behind the scenes or something for the race team. So, but yeah, I'll stop droning on about that. But tell me what car you want me to race, and then what car, depending on what car we race, that's where we'll go from there. But yeah, that's going to do it for us here today, episode 45, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.